Hey guys, I'm Canadian Zangief back again, and Extra Life 2017 is just around the corner. November 4th is the day that it's being done today. Those of you that are not familiar with the Extra Life campaign, it raises 100% of all donations towards the Children's Miracle Network, which are directly in conjunction with the children's hospitals all over North America. I think it's just North America, but I could be wrong. Anyways, this is my 4th year doing it, and last year I actually created a team to help gather more donations under the name Always Player 2. And so we're going forward again with that same name. Those of you that do know a little bit about the story of why I started doing Extra Life 4 years ago, because I ended up losing my son in the children's hospital, and I wanted to do something to try to help other families with that same kind of situation. So you know, I'm very thankful for the children's hospitals and how much extra time I got with my son because of all their efforts. So, you know, nobody wants to have children sick or, you know, in worse condition than that. So it's a great cause. You know, I couldn't get behind it more than enough, especially since there's like no overhead. It's 100% right to the charity, because all the advertising and driving and everything is all community based. So stuff like I'm doing right now, I'm making a video and then sharing it, you know, on social media and everything, and it really pushes itself along. And the fact that it's with gaming, you know, it's, you know, very vibrant on like Twitch and so forth. So I do the stream on Twitch, as do a lot of the other participants. So far the roster for Always Player 2 this year, by the way, our this year's goal is $1,500 US, but I'm thinking I'm going to increase that amount because we are already halfway there, and it's not even game day yet. November 4th, that's 24 hours streaming, multiple parties on November 4th. I have a feeling we're going to blow past, way past last year's total of 2,000 US. Like I said, we're already halfway to 1,500 now, and we still got a lot of time left. So, who we have for team members? Once again, we have my good friend Canadian Retro. He joined me last year in Always Player 2. He really, my story really took him in, and he wanted to join in, and he's been a stalwart member and a good friend ever since. So we got him. We've got the Cartridge Club, which is a new addition that comes through Canadian Retro. He's a part of the Cartridge Club, which is, I believe it's a Canadian-based gathering of YouTubers and, you know, retro video game media, and they're gonna do take turns with some of the members and do fundraising for that, which is great. You know, the more attention we can get for this charity, the more kids we can help. I'll keep all the links down below for everybody. And joining us again is, of course, the Thriftdwellers. You know, local guys, you know, they live in the same city as me. They're the ones that actually got me into doing YouTube. And since I had been doing it, you know, it really helped out a lot of this cause too. So they're a big driving force between some of my inspirations for continuing on with doing this kind of stuff. They raised a nice total last year too, and they're really getting involved this year. I'm so proud of them, as, you know, another local group here trying to support our local children's hospital, and, you know, just for being friends in general, and really you know, coming together with me on this. So and yeah, I'm super happy so far with how everything's going. Also, that's not all. We've got last year I had some family coming over to join me during the stream. My cousin Scott and his lovely children, and he was so taken in by, you know, the symbolism and everything that was going on with this drive, that he wanted to participate himself, so he's actually joining as his own participation as part of Always Player 2 this year. So he's going to be getting his own setup to stream. He's going to be playing games with his kids for the full 24 hours. It's going to be great. You know, I'm so proud of him that I'm proud to be part of his family. Absolutely. And last so far for our team, last but not least, is a friend that met up with my wife online just through streaming and stuff like that, and I got to know him too, and we both hang out with him online and play games and stuff. Is Freak 10 Cent. He's a really big, well, not really big, but he's trying to be a really big Twitch streamer, and I wish him all the best of luck on that. He's got quite a decent amount of followers so far after such a short period of time, so he's got some good momentum, and I wish I would get as many subs in that amount of time than he's got Twitch followers. But you know, it is what it is. So we told him our story, and you know, he was really taken by it, and he originally was doing donations for just streaming in general, towards upgrading equipment, I guess, and stuff, which is the very common Twitch donation nowadays. But as soon as he heard about this, he switched everything over to 100% charity. And you know, when someone switches over, like, this isn't just him, you know, in general, this is something that's really in common with, you know, a lot of the people that are invested in Extra Life and stuff like that. You know, it takes a certain kind of person to just hear about it and realize the potential for good, and then immediately just 100% commit yourself to it. You know, it's really amazing how things can bring us together as a community. But yeah, super cool guy, and I'll have his details below as well in the comments. So let's look forward to November 4th, 24 hours of gaming for Extra Life for sick kids. Let's see if we can blow past that record from last year. I'm hoping that every year we can get higher and higher and higher, and let's have a good time doing it. Hopefully we see you on the stream, either watching me or one of the other members of Always Player 2, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.